Well, if you're like me, you both love and I shouldn't say hate because I don't have a hate relationship with Google Sites, but can be frustrated by either being limited by Google Sites or not knowing how to do certain things and having to figure them out. Um, and so, anyway, one of the things that recently I have come up across is being frustrated by the lack of fonts available in Google Sites when you do a simple edit. So if I do edit and say I want to change this text, I go here, my options are very limited. I mean, in Google Docs, I have many more options. There's a few more options here if I wanted to change the font to something else. But back here in a Google site, seems like my options are very limited, but that's not actually the case. There is the ability to change your text, and here's what you need to do. First off, you need to go ahead and remove the formatting. This is wonky. I have no idea why it's set up like this. You'll see automatically a different font came up. Well, where is that font and where'd that come from? Let me show you. After I've saved that, if I go under more actions, and you can't see it because this little gadget is hiding it, but this should say manage site. I go to manage site and I go down to colors and fonts, and you'll see, under the content area there's options here, and I can change the option font. And so there's some of my standard ones, but then I can keep going down and I can see there, right there in the preview screen, what it would look like if I were to change it to something else. And I think that's what I had it on, or something like it. And I'm just sort of playing around, and notice that's actually changing. I save my changes, return to my site, and I see that that new font has been applied. Now I go to another page. Notice there we go, back to the old ugly simple fonts. Again, I need to edit page and select any of that text. So I'm just going to do a Control A, and I'm going to remove the formatting. Now when I remove the formatting, I do notice I'm going to have to, reset up any kind of justify pictures or text that I may have done, even some increase of font size, things like that. But as long as I don't change this font here, hey, I have my new font that I actually like better showing up on each page. Simple, but if you didn't know it was there, like I didn't like 3 minutes ago, it can be a little frustrating. But let you know that there is the option